Hello, Darcy, Bruce, Mana, Mars, Shigenomi, and anyone else out there. Hope you're all having good days. There I am. Took a moment for me to load. Yes, Darcy? Hello. So, when I booted up the game, it instantly took me back into the story. That is why we are already sitting in the game instead of the menu like I usually do. Wow, y'all are up over 20,000 already for the month, huh? But for anyone that missed this game last week, since it's a story-based game, the character in purple there is our main character, and we are kind of going through learning about the history of stuff. We were going back to when the All-Mother, which I believe is the main character of interest, who I think has cloned herself into all of these other characters, was first being exposed to the disease that made people just start crying until they dehydrated to death. And we are going through finding out how she was when she was younger and how we got from the very beginning to having a bunch of different versions of herself effectively. And we started off the game with our main character, I believe, killing the All-Mother. But we have no clue how that had to that. Yeah. But we've been running around trying to figure out and meet all the different clones as we jump through various times and whatnot. There is a lot of story here, and I have looked it up. We got through 2 chapters last week. There are 10 total, so we're only 20% through the story, so there's a lot to go yet. And I have heard nothing but praise for the story, so I am confident that a ton of this story is going to be fun. If we finish, I had announced on my Discord, because my goal is going to be 2 chapters again today. Last time that took me up to about 4. So if I have roughly an hour left, I am going to start a dare drop of Portal Fantasy, a Pokemon-looking like game. And then tonight I will be doing Mario Party with Paranoia, Pancake, and Sunfei again. So depending on where that ends, I will either start or continue Portal Fantasy tonight. That being said, let's get into this. I just need to grab my controller.
Happy birthday, Principal. Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting? I have a dislike for cake. Besides, there is work to be done. You work even on the All-Mother's birthday? Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made to give us the lives we have. I will work too, so you don't have to work alone. Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire?
Still don't understand the name Bang Bang Fire compared to all the other ones.
What did you see? The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left. And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them, and none of us would be alive today to celebrate her. Yes, it's just a remarkable situation, isn't it?
It's actually a fine recap for what happened in the second episode or second chapter yesterday,
Watcher,
or last week.
if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother, in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm...
The occupants seem to be aliens. So our disease might not be local, but an alien parasite or something?
Would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day?
And for the record, this is my first playthrough of this game. I do not know what happens in this game, period, from here on out, so anything I say is speculation. This is not me saying stuff to come.
I would live another day to continue her work. A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother? And yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire? How did she respond to what you saw? She said that difficult choices must be made to survive.
It's not impossible, Darcy, with how this game's been going.
She supported Iris's decision to leave. I'm
Hey,
glad
Celia.
to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer.
Oh yeah, Fixer's one of the personalities that went rogue. Started talking about how we've been being lied to and whatnot, but we haven't really touched upon that too much.
I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her. Haki Elmo.
Do you have anything more to say to me? No. Taking the sights for a moment. And off we go. Healer. Healer, the pink one. Probably. On the first floor now? No. Where am I? Here. We go this way? I am terrible at navigating places.
Got
I think I've
time
talked to
for
you.
a birthday buzz, Sister Blue? What can I load up for you?
Let's get a blue communion.
Communion, please.
Made it special, just for you. A little sweet, a little tangy.
You joining me?
I'm not supposed to while I'm on the job. But on the Almo's birthday? What the hecky, just a drop.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
You promised me gossip.
What's your flavor?
Spooky.
Tell me something spooky.
So, one night, two sisters sneak out after bedtime. They cozy up in the courtyard, in that little cave with a waterfall behind the sister statues. Well, they're getting very cute, and one of them leans on those little posts that stick out of the ground. As soon as she does it, her eyes go blank, and a creaky voice comes out of her mouth. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check.
Creepy.
Got time for another?
Tell
Spicy.
me something
Big sis knower. Always reading. Keeping to herself. Not exactly a spice queen, right?
right.
Well, once upon a time, she was close as can be with a watcher.
Really?
Then one night, the watcher's train came, and she snuck off without a word. They say Nowhere didn't leave the library for a whole year.
Ouch.
Got time for another?
Tell
Funny.
me a funny one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
All-mother.
All-Mother who?
Oh, you talk to your mother like that? You want to burn to death? Get it? Because you just disgraced her whole family.
Yes. Funny and scary.
Got time for another?
Sure, we got a strange
Tell
one.
me something.
I got a goodie. Oops. I probably shouldn't.
Come on. Don't make me pull rank.
Well, one night, everyone's in bed, and I go for one of my night strolls. I hear this whisper by the All-Mother statue, so I peek my head around the corner. It's Principal, in some kind of trance. She keeps saying the same thing over and over.
Tangs in chat for anyone that wants one.
That remains and remains.
Did you wake her?
Of course not, you sphere. Keep that to yourself. Got time for another?
I
better be
heard them
going.
all.
Got your fill of tasty.
I'm stuffed.
6-1, Sister Blue. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Where am I? I'm off the map. That probably doesn't bode well for me getting where I want to get. Some sort of...
One day we'll taste it. Sister Blue, what do you think strawberries taste like?
Calling your function, holding hands, justice. It's called
Like
holding hands.
Hands in my mouth.
Okay. Go downstairs. We're on the first level. Go out of here.
I wish.
And left a little. Yay, I'm finally at pink.
I wouldn't head down there if I were you.
This is not where I need to be.
You're back for more, Sister Blue.
Is that blood?
Not just blood. The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand. It gets sticky after Sister Pink
Okay.
finishes her
I did
weekly
find Sister Pink
showcase.
properly.
That's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Hard to explain. You just need to be there. But it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
There we go. You're who I
Oh.
needed to talk to.
Look who it is. Watcher, have you come to snoop?
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I've heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see. Was Principal not clear?
She was clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the All-Mother's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey, I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
You mean what Fixer did?
No, I mean what you did.
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. Just when I think I figured it out, it just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
What happened?
You know. A sister falls, cracks her mask. A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
She says that?
Well, no. But she should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Thank you
For what?
for cooperating with me.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion in 3, 2, 1.
Hydration check.
Time for more story. And thank you for the hydration check. Hello, guy. Hey, Malvax. How's it going? Oop, you got a free fishing attempt. I do need to still look into automating that. Might be possible. Yep, so much jam everywhere, Darcy. Oops. A red that ran crimson through every human eye, that froze the course of every human vein, that licked every human tongue with cries and curses and everything cruel. And so it went, each man down, each tree howling, then cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red blood spilt. Made yourself wanting a peanut butter and jam sandwich? That's fair. Wishing for better days and warmer weather.
Do you think she'll come with us?
Oh, congrats on beating Link's Awakening. I really enjoyed my replay of that on the Switch. I do hope that one's one on the list that the Switch 2 gets upgraded for. I think it is, but it did not run perfectly on there, but it ran well enough.
What? You were so confident earlier. So confident in your charms.
Mimi, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
She'll leave her parents.
Believe me, you don't want them around. Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny. It's not like she has a choice.
I stopped this last time, so I don't have a bunch of fishing going on
We're
in the middle of the
just
story.
being polite.
Fishing sounds.
Who are those ugly spheres?
They're trying to
Helping.
help the All-Mother.
Roy! How you doing? Roy's a fellow EG member, makes really solid Questmaster levels, and just is a good time to hang out with in general. Nope, that's totally fair. I am enjoying what I'm playing, and you rated at a fine time. We are not currently doing anything that's going to be super spoily. We are just starting the next part of the story, so they are just setting the scene. But yeah, Roy there is a good time in general. I forget everything you do. You do a lot of games. You aren't just focused on one. And I know you create stuff for other things. What was it? Lingo was the game that you really enjoyed? But yeah. It will be a good time to touch Questmaster again in a month or two, I think. Unless I get pushed back again. The 1.0 of Questmaster should be like the end of next month, early June. Not 100% sure, but I know they're working on it. Which should add the overall campaign to the game. I don't think they'll have the campaign manager right at 1.0. But that's exciting. But, how's it going, Roy? What were you, playing? You're no longer on my list, so I can't cheat and, find that out. Returnal? I've heard a lot of good things about Returnal. I haven't gotten around to that one myself. I really appreciate the raid. I'm gonna totally understand that you need to run pretty quickly, because this game is completely voiced over, so even with your eyes closed, you would get a decent chunk of spoilers. But I do hope you take care of yourself, take any meds you need, grab some food if it's that time, and just really have a wonderful day in general. I don't want to spoil anything for you, so... But yeah, if you're interested in this game, so far I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And it's currently in the Humble Choice for the month, if you don't already own it. I already owned it beforehand. I am just timing this amusingly. But I hope you have a great one. And once again, thanks for the raid. I am going to continue now, so just fair warning for anyone that wants to avoid spoilers.
Oh, Watcher. If only you were this trusting when it counts. Well, lead on, Communion Queen. I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the All-Mother has in store.
Looks like we're going inside. Last week of last year, before 2 demigods descended upon a home, and demanded from the weary council your firstborn. For they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. But what will be left of us? The council wearied, the demigods could not be bothered. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. Hunting for text. Where are we going? I can run on water. Looks like the world got decently flooded at some point. Can I read the sign? No. It's what, 10, 20 feet of water? Ooh, PB&J has been made. I hope it's delicious for you, Darcy. So where are we going? On the first day of the first year. Oop. The firstborn arrived at the garden.
Watcher, honey, could you slow it down? This is a lot more running than I'm used to. We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
Oh, how she basks in this new freedom, for her youth had been one long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say
It's definitely a different setup than the previous
thank you
chapters.
for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Ah, right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
The demigods studied the firstborn. Is there anything to the right? Nope.
First things first. We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin, some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth, your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Zhao? Who's that?
She was a friend.
Oh, a friend.
Aw, we're
yes.
treating Zhao like a
sorry.
person now.
Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
We were terrible. Our Iris was a terrible friend.
What do you mean, no one?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals. So just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Test work. Redacted, 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 redacted. Okay, I think we talked to Healer first. She's over here, right?
If only I could see what they were working with. How they were testing? Ugh, are the memories supposed to look like this?
I've seen similar errors before.
Well, what do you make of this, Communion Queen?
Secretary, thoughts?
As I've said, we can only see what the All-Mother has experienced, or dreamt, or allowed us to see.
That's a fine detail.
She would hide certain memories?
Wouldn't you, Watcher? And you, Healer? There you go. She may be open to us, but some things are too personal, even for sisters.
Okay, now we talk to this person, because this probably advances the story.
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
This chapter's the more trippy one. Her gifts remained her own.
This is how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here, and we are alive. For fuck's sake. People are depending on you.
Should in the middle of the square.
Hey, Iris. What are you doing?
She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
Looks like Iris didn't make the clones, but this facility did to experiment upon them and try to find
She
out what's going on.
smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No, she smells like nothing.
Redacted. Their faces glowed mauve, the color of disinterest. Faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. Their faces glowed ash, the color of scorn.
Mimi is dead. Did you know that? Are you happy, Iris? We saved her for you. From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Since she, redacted, had all the dusty-faced demigods before her. Since she, redacted, had all those surrounding the square. Revenge not quenched, she, redacted, upon all those toiling the tech lands, the greens, the labs, the one home in their pods, and every last nuisance. Until the firstborn was the last left.
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been
Let me guess. Redacted.
astute, Watcher.
Thank you.
In the 3rd month of the 13th year, the firstborn hid away, all alone and forgotten. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
What are you...
I am so sincerely sick of these drawings.
You don't like art?
Watcher, you silly sphere. Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
Oh.
And lonely as heck, she plucked from her own head 5 strands of hair, and from them created 5 identical sisters. Alright, so the initial cloning was facility, but she did start making all
Hear
the
this.
sisters.
My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone. You are forbidden to do the same.
Hello, Dee. You finish up Kirby today, or were you doing something else? Looks like you were still playing Kirby. Dee's rated in here a number of times this last few weeks, so you know the deal. Dee is a wonderful, chill streamer just to hang out with and have a little fun with. So do go give Dee a looky look. That being said, Dee, you're being rated in, or you're rating into a story-heavy game today. So if you don't want any spoilers, then I will totally understand. I assume you're going to be going to the gym soon anyways. You usually do after streaming. I hope you're having a wonderful day and had a lot of fun with the Kirby. I really appreciate the raid. But yes, we're doing 1000xresist today, a sci-fi thriller with a lot of intrigue and what's going on. So I'm hoping everyone's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm curious where this story goes. I've heard nothing but praise for that. But I hope you have a good time at the gym and a good time at work and a great rest of your day. Again, thanks for the raid. And anyone that doesn't want to be spoiled, I'm about to start the game again. Have a good one, guy. Quite possibly. I was playing this last Wednesday as well.
You are forbidden to make sisters of your own. Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Thanks, Dee. I will. I'm very curious where this story's all going.
Hecky Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
And so the firstborn was henceforth known as All-Mother. All-Mothers struggled to tell the sisters apart and gifted each their own color and garb.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us.
Hey.
Darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain.
All-Mother struggled to keep the sisters from quarrel and gifted them a different power.
Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune. I can't get used to it either. If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away? Why do I have to work every day in fear?
How about me, All-Mother? What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
I've never heard of a power so useless. I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
So she observed.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
Come on, cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work? I'm gonna say something to All-Mother.
Not now. She's not well.
What do you mean?
She's been sleepwalking at night, talking to herself.
Oh, that's old news.
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but
You're all wasting your time. We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
My sisters, they treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Pardon me, oh mother. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around. Your sisters love you. They're just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
Hello, Ice. How are you doing?
I understand.
Good. Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
The 4th month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favorite game.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this once?
Oh, you want to grace us with your presence?
Yeah, you can play.
Yes, let's play, little sister.
what's the game?
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play hide and seek. We hide, and you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life. I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
So she searched.
Ready or not, here I come. I can see you. No, I can't.
One is hiding in there.
I'm coming to get you. Is that? No, just a shrub. Oh, just a shadow. Scary. Maybe this way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Look at her. She'll never find me.
Oh, isn't that funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
She just needs help, okay?
And searched.
I saw some movement, I think. Come out wherever you are. Wherever you are. Footprints. I've got you now. Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
Oh, how thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
And searched and searched and searched.
Here. Yeah, no. You'll find them soon. I'm sure. Hello? Anyone? Hey, hard things are hard. got you. I don't even know why I'm looking down here. Being exhaustive is a kind of strategy. Maybe around here. It's good to never skip the obvious. You know, the obvious. I can't find anyone.
At least it's implied that they actually hid around the areas instead of just having a section of this place that the youngest doesn't know about and hiding in there.
Effort is sometimes more important than the results. I thought I could do this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
Flushed in the face and dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night.
Hello? You can all come out now. I'm done playing. Please come out. Sister Pink is right. I am a waste of meat. I can't even perform my function. Why? I try to do everything right to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
Through darkness she combed until met a waterfall that parted before her.
Was this always here? Hello? Is this where they've been hiding? Mom, you were all alone. What's this?
Dear Dumpster Jow, since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true. It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive, but without you, sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire. By the way, I read it all of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? Well, now all I have is your picture. And the world has come to an end. I promise I will be nicer. If you want to come around again.
In between the warm pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. Are some of the people actually Zhao instead? An idea blossomed in her mind. So genius, so not basic.
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us deads. But what if pluck from another to please my mother? I'll show them who's useless.
On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation.
Watcher, I don't like where this is going. Can we stop?
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this.
Implying maybe that all the ones with the masks are Chow instead.
Let's keep going. Will she like me? It'll be okay. Deep breath. You can call me youngest. Yes, that's right. That's me. And your name is Zhao.
Zhao.
Well, she came out a little wrong.
Yes! Oh, All Mother is going to be so surprised.
Surprise!
Yes! Yes! Surprise! You are getting it. Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
You are the best thing I have ever done.
The next day, they gathered for All Mother's birthday. Same setup we ran into earlier.
About yesterday?
We want to say we're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay?
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really.
It is indeed Wednesday.
I think I'm not very good at looking, but it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
Yeah. What she said.
Let it be known.
They're actually being nice for once, before everything turns sideways.
Oh, look. It's little sister. You found us. Took you long enough. Okay. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come around to the med bay? After the party? I'll see if I can do anything.
That would make sense why she couldn't find anyone in nearly plain sight.
I too would be curious. If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
What do you say?
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
What are you
All right,
talking about?
have a good one, guy.
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of, and then I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it, but come by anyways. Okay?
Mother, happy birthday.
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite. Please, have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
You're acting very strangely today.
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we're no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it. I made it all by myself.
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
Instant kill.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so wretched and vile to deserve to be treated like this? You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions. You will pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
Or what? What will you do?
Mother, please don't escalate.
I see. I see how it is now. You have no clue what I've protected you from. Maybe you need to learn.
And so the All-Mother plucked from their heads the single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold.
No. Please.
Right, never mind, she did just remove their immunity to control them better. The eldest, with the gift of knowing, sought knowledge to save her sisters. Fell to the ground, dying, then dead. Second, with the gift of healing, ran medicine to save her sisters. But could find no such cure, and thus fell to the tiles, dying, then dead.
Hydration check!
Thank you for the hydrations. The third, with the gift of fixing, fled for her tools. To build a breathing chamber to save her sisters. But fell to the floor, dying, then dead. Fourth, with the gift of military defense and espionage, shot furiously at the invisible disease. The virus cut through every organ. And so she fell to the ground, dying, then dead. Youngest fell to her knees and waited her turn, yet death did not befall her.
Please, I can explain.
You thought you could replace me?
No, I would never.
Start birthing clones behind my back.
Never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake? Okay, then finish it off. Just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you. Useless. Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect that your sin can be forgiven. And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
And so the All-Mother departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good, leaving nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the ancient sister's sin. I've seen these before.
I believe they're still present in our time, though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer. Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at night who can't fall asleep. Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the ancient sister from the very first story time. The youngest wasn't anything like that. She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the ancient sister is a severe breach
I'm sorry. I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Okay. Let's go.
All the way back.
Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion? Do you understand that I have to report you?
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened. And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
The birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? Happily ever after?
The youngest, the ancient sister. She loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you? Actually, wait. Don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
You're sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
Alright. Ads are coming up. Since this is a story-based game, I don't want anyone to miss anything, so we're going to have to stall out for 3 minutes while the ads go. Where is it? It is not AFK version of the one quiz game. So we still have a bunch of the emoji ones. Action survival online game. Navigate the prehistoric environment. Craft weapons to defeat hostile humans and dinosaurs. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Malvax. I will be back on tonight around 9:30 Central for Mario Party. And then after that, I'll probably be doing some more Portal Fantasy. Is that what it was called? Okay, I know what this one is. This is an old point-and-click one. Okay, I know what this one is too. I'll give a little time for chat on this one. Yep. Bug, shoot, bug. Just 5 letters. Worms? Indeed, worms. Okay. The swords are war, huh? It's a weird way to spell this out. I'm used to 40k. Alright, we got an egg frying pan, a gun, and a person. It is a battle royale located and use weapon supplies, massive 8x8 connects to lone survivor. You know, that description would have been Fortnite for me, basically. One last one. I've got a guess on this one. There we go. I'll make that go away. The one I work at. Back to this. The ads are done. What was I supposed to do?
I feel fine. Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched? Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
Your breathing erratic.
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts.
What do you want from me?
There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know. Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I want you, I need you to admit you had a choice, and that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the All-Mother is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned. We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher. I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic. You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing. I want to trust you.
Healer, it's not like I want to report you.
Then don't. It's your choice.
End of chapter 3. Chapter 4 is the same length. We might actually get through 3 chapters today.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Metal.
I don't want to go up there.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It goes well. We got more information about why our sisters are not immune to the disease, even though in theory they should be as clones.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see. I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Principal, Fixer's room, catch up with sisters. Fixer's tools.
Watcher, there's no turning back from.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feeling. Are you sure you're ready to go?
Maybe I'll come back.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the party quite yet. Alright. So Shell, Skybar's right down here. We'll go over to Fixer's room first. That's easy enough to get to. It's right here.
They really cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new Fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further. Bam. Whoa, whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay. I wish. I wish. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you if you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
If I circle around, I can hit bang bang. And then back to principal.
Watcher, I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
Not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here? Can I join?
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget. Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well, I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
New Fixer.
New Fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay. Sheesh, I'll go.
Continue a circle around. take a bit, but we'll go down to the elevator again. Talk to Principal, which is one of our plot points. We could just advance, but things are going sideways. Hello, zombie kitty.
Hi, how are you?
This is the elevator. And I'm doing well. We got another chapter down in this game. We're in between the chapters, talking to people. Is Principal not at the principal's office? I'll make speak with Principal harder. Principal's that way somewhere? Okay. We'll go down a floor and check out healers and where purple is. Purple, I don't remember.
Are you sure you're...
Oh, this is another entrance
Maybe I'll
to
come
here.
back.
Okay. Let's back down. I'm terrible at navigating this hub area. Congrats on your catch, Celia. Looking for stairs down at this point. This looks promising.
A new fixer. I'm happy for her.
Then why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do? Would it help my plight?
6-1. Have you confided in no
No,
one?
where's the last one?
She'd send me back to the books. Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
Why?
I could really use some luck right about now. Just a cube of luck, even a square. Why does it flow boundlessly to some, but not me?
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
They picked her?
Okay, we're up to the main stuff. This way, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. This is where I want to be to talk to Knowledge.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up. Me here, still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines, every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not. See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All-Mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes, from the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things. An exception. An exception to a law, or a punishment, or a penalty. Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
All mothers dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes. Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the blue sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on.
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it? If you say it out loud, you can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin? Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Am I? Come on. What else should we...
Final one.
Then
Earth.
sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Earth. Not surface. Not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away, gazing back at Earth from a distant point?
I really think you could use a break.
No, Come on.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been
Please, don't maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
You're right. I should share my idea. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
Okay. Looks like Noah's probably at the party too. Healer's probably not.
She's gonna be an amazing fixer.
Stay back, Sister Blue. I might be contagious.
You are unwell?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Does this look like an infection? I've been waiting for an appointment with Sister Pink for ages.
What symptoms do you have?
What are your symptoms?
Oh, they change every day.
Maybe you should go rest.
I can't risk it. I might miss Sister Pink.
Is there a waiting list?
Yes, but I'm the only one on it. And still waiting.
I should leave you.
Yes, Sister Blue. You mustn't.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
That's a little cleaner now.
She's a true creator.
You mean healer?
I learned so much witnessing her methods.
What are you learning?
To be a healer, one must get messy, risky. Call everyone honey.
Messy?
Trust your emotions, even the ugly ones. Let them guide you.
Risky?
Employ unconventional methodologies. Do what scares you.
And honey.
Honey.
Every creative genius has a signature quirk. Honey.
Thank you.
You see, Sister Blue, it's as much art as it is medicine. Fight the unknown.
Hecky, sister.
You bet, Sister Blue.
Blue, green, orange, purple.
You have resolve today. Has your sight been restored?
No. However, Sister Pink reminded me if I have any doubts about my role, she would happily grace me a spot on the operating table.
I would remember your sacrifice.
Yes. Such an honor it would be. But I told her there's no need for that. No doubt here.
So you will continue?
Purple, orange, green, blue. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
6 to 1.
Such a big hub area with so many people to potentially talk to.
Sphere to square. What a great choice.
Principal's in here.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness and what the Allmother is capable of.
Our sisters were immune. They wore no masks, but the Allmother revoked their immunity. Sisters who took no part in the crime were punished with death.
A harsh lesson indeed, to see your sisters punished for a sin you yourself committed. But Watcher, the Allmother was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule. Surely you don't dispute that, or do you find the punishment too harsh?
No, she deserved her punishment.
I'm glad you agree. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
She seemed troubled by what she saw. She had to avert her gaze.
What lies in her heart, I wonder? I will need time to sort through this. Please keep our discussions in confidence.
I will.
Watcher, sometimes, in the comfort of our lives, with Mask and Orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the Allmother shields us from the terror of the occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new Fixer's graduation.
I'm sorry, Principal.
An apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
Yes, Principal.
Heki Almo.
Heki Almo.
Looks like Healer's up there.
Wish I had talent.
Oh. Hi, Watcher. You're not at the party. You killing time, kiddo?
I'm on my way.
Send my regards. I would say hi, but, you know, gotta keep an eye on the med bay.
I'm sure she'll understand.
The graduation ceremony was nice. You shouldn't have skipped out. This place is falling apart without a fixer. I'm relieved we finally have a new one.
You'll welcome her?
With open arms. That's what trust is. Where would we be without trust? These shells trust me. To heal them. To comfort them. That if they close their eyes, they'll open them again? Do they always wake up? Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes they can't be saved.
I'm sorry.
All I can do is care. To honor their trust, so they die. I cry. And I keep going. The day I stop caring is the day I'll fire up the incinerator myself.
Hair to hair.
Yeah. Go to the party, Watcher.
They're up over there. So I come out here. Go up here. I'm not sure. We're just gonna go to the party now.
Are you sure you're ready to?
Yes.
I'm ready.
As you wish.
I talk to most people.
Oh, great. It's this one.
Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She's the nice one.
I don't need her to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Hey, Sister Blue. You wanna plug into the hazy fountain?
You are inebriated.
I'm just buzzed. Damn, I was sure I was gonna be the new fixer. Now I'm fixing to get drunk.
Don't overdo it. We have to stay vigilant.
Cheers, Sister Blue. Bottoms in. Aw, I love graduations.
I wish there was a graduation every week.
I know. Hey, let's start a petition to the Almo to make more functions.
How about cleaner,
Juicer,
squeezer,
reader,
slider,
driver,
snooper, scooper?
Oh, hey, Sister Blue. Need a new sister to help out here?
Usually shells just do that.
No. We need a full-time cleaner.
That's me for sure. Born to be a cleaner.
Hey, all-mother, we got a cleaner over here. Graduation time. Let's make the shell a sister.
Hey, it's the light. What can I get you, Sister Blue?
I'll
Ooh,
have
insight sunrise this time.
Inside never too late for a syrupy suck.
You joining me?
Nah, I...
Okay.
Twist my...
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Any hot gossip?
Just brewed a fresh pot.
I want to be scared.
Then you should head down to the subway. Station C. There's that...
I think I know it.
One time, a sister was kneeling in front of it, hands clasped, whispering her hecky almost. Suddenly, in the mirror, she sees herself in double.
Bartender's not an official role, but she does seem unique compared to everyone else.
A version of her, standing right over her shoulder. She turns around and there's no one to be found. But since that day, she always checks the faces of her sisters, just in case there's someone extra hiding among us.
Freaky.
I know, right? But wait a minute, Sister Blue. Didn't I already tell you this story? Or maybe it was your double. Want another piece of juice?
Make me laugh.
All right. So a knower-type shell stops by a couple weeks ago, all hopped up on ancient knowledge. And with a sly grin, she says to me, "Here's a tip for you."
A tip? Tip of what?
No, just a tip. When an ancient bartender served you your cocktail, you were expected to give them a reward.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
I'm sure you'll think of something someday. Want another piece of...
Strange and spicy. We might as well go through the gossip.
Tell me, Sister Blue, where does a sister come from?
The All-Mother's hair.
And where does the All-Mother come from?
Her parents.
Everyone comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, where does he come from?
You mean Secretary? He's from... He's always been...
Secretary? Really? You don't know?
See? Want another piece of
Anything spicy?
Everyone's whispering about a juicy piece of literature someone pulled from the archives. It's about some windswept stud named Johnny 5-0. He's a buttoned-up boss guy with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Duty-bound as a principal, but under all that pressure, he buckles. Gets caught up in a steamy tryst with a high-powered hottie named Mime. Sparks fly, promises made, but will they live happily ever after?
Okay. These details are close. We were meeting Johnny and Mimi.
I think I know this story.
Really? Does it work out for them?
I wouldn't count on it.
Gah. Love and loss. How spicy. Want another piece of juice?
No, we're out. I mean, maybe you have multiples.
You know, I always have fun with you, but you're in the midst of something you're meaning to do. Someone you should be congratulating.
Yeah.
Be seeing you, Sister Blue. Good luck.
There's nowhere.
We were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. I mean,
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to...
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
So...
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
Sister Blue. Glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip. So, are you loosened?
Are you calling me stiff?
You don't say much.
You're my replacement
Sorry
if I
if I
go away,
offended
apparently.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Noah teach you that?
All me.
Okay. We're gonna talk to the new fixer.
Sister Blue, you made it.
Call me Watcher now.
Right. I can hardly believe it. Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Hair to hair. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations, really.
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look. You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
Wait, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister Billy, it's all right.
No, I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. So, just be you, okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6-1, Fixer.
6-1, Watcher.
Alright, time to wake everyone back up.
Brace! Occupant activity detected above. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is an active occupant situation. All sisters to muster in the underground immediately.
How can it be?
BB, are you okay?
My whole life, attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, liquid. My alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function,
was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillborns.
This is not your fault.
Sister, you were sweet, but my methods were futile, fruitless, frivolous.
Baby, no.
Foolish, fatuous, false.
You're in shock.
Flawed, foibled.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson. No poetry can salve. No, not all of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
What?
Please. Watcher. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. This joke will never be funny. Ha, ha. Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not.
These are all main ones. There's people everywhere. Guess we start this way.
Bartender, you made it.
Ah, damn. Couldn't grab any nutrients. We're going thirsty down here.
We'll survive.
Guess so.
What about the gossip?
I think I managed to salvage some.
Be well.
You too.
Are you two okay?
We're alive. Thank you, Sister Blue. Don't worry about us.
Be safe.
You too.
Close call.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations.
We're okay, Sister Blue. Just a little shocked.
Be safe.
We will.
I'm sorry it ended this way, sister.
Sister Blue, you're all right.
I was lucky. Is that ash in your hair? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm excellent. Sister Purple is down that way. You should hurry.
What does she want?
I love Sister Purple so much. I'd burn anything for her. No one needs a third wheel.
I see that you're doing fine. 6 to 1. Noah. It's awful out there. Why aren't you helping?
How? With knowledge? There is no knowledge that can bring back the dead.
I'm sure your presence would be enough.
I appreciate your concern for the collective watcher, but my work comes after. Always after. I will count and annotate. This room, there are records on almost every single thing, Watcher. The garden, the bar, even the hallways themselves. Pages missing, certainly, but endless pages nonetheless. Records of animals, too. Goldfish, pigeons, pages upon pages. But this horse, I know absolutely nothing about. We don't know what it ate, how it lived. All record is lost. How do you feel when you look at it?
Strong. It looks muscular and sturdy. It could make others tremble.
It says something about you. Your response to the unknown. I came here a lot when I was younger, wondering why the All-Mother left this here with no explanation. I don't come here much anymore. Watcher, I heard you communed with both Healer and Bang Bang Fire. Shall we proceed with ours?
Now? It's an emergency. There are bodies.
We may be down here for hours. Trust your sisters to their functions, and fulfill yours.
Not yet. I still need to see everyone.
If you insist.
We will come back for that.
This is
her way of coping. This is going to haunt her for years to come. This is something no sister should ever see. This is...
Shh. I will watch now, sister. You rest.
How wrong Sister Orange was. I should never have taken a break.
That's not why this happened.
Hey, let's go. Can't march if you're lying down. We'll be ready for them next time.
It was beyond our control.
If we never take a break again, there is no way they can catch us off guard.
Sister, you're not okay.
No, I'm fabulous. Inspired. Come on, sisters. I'll whip you into shape.
Rest easy. Thank you for your...
The show must go on. The show must...
Sisters, are you all right?
The lead actor, she was rehearsing Fixer's death scene, and then the director didn't even make it downstairs.
Be gentle, sister.
We rehearsed all the great tragedies, but not this, never this.
Nothing prepares you.
What's the point of art in the face of such...
Their stories are important, sister.
The show must go on.
No luck, Bruce.
Sleep well. We'll come get you when this is...
Watcher, you have a look in your eye.
Secretary, if we all carry the sins of the ink, why do they keep fucking growing us? Just to punish us?
Why are you staring at that dinky old shrine? Wood, paper, glass. It's inert to the max.
The All-Mother put it here for a reason.
Did she? Or did some proto-bozo just dump it here?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder what its function is. A window to history? A charm to ward off sin?
You sound like a knower right now.
Well, I suppose we're all made from the same hair. So maybe we might see ourselves reflected in each other. Like this mirror.
Oh, you're so deep.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. Are you a BBF?
Why? You need a bullet in the head?
You're a freak.
Do I need to bind you again?
Come on, let's run on the tracks. There's some seriously spooky action going on over there. I want to see if it splits in 3.
Let's not. That's actually dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Catch me if you can.
Hey, no fair. You have longer legs.
Watcher. It's like she was just here.
She was. Come on.
Okay, that's everything down here. That's where nowhere is, so we'll have to come back to that. Got all of this over here now.
Every single fear, my every fear come true.
Sister, I'm glad to see you safe.
Sister Blue, our equipment, our specimens. I can't even imagine the damage.
We can worry about that later. You are still alive.
Exactly. My every fear come true.
We'll get someone to get you, sister.
Don't worry. Sister, you're hurt.
Am I?
It doesn't look good. You need help.
No. I don't.
What do you mean?
I've been around sisters approaching the end. Often. Enough to know. All of the signs.
Sister.
Leave me.
Be rest. There's no occupants where you're... I hope.
Sister Blue, how are you?
I'm okay.
you appear unscathed.
Luckily, I was tucked in a sanitation bath when it all went down. How was your mask?
No damage. Fully functional, I believe.
Let me inspect. You're good, but avoid close contact and touching of skin. Best to congregate in airtight chambers for now. Monitor for symptoms, okay?
Okay.
If you're worried at all, I'll give you my spot on the wait.
You're still on the waiting list?
I better go check on the others. Take care, Sister Blue. Hecky.
Hecky.
It's not right. It's just not fair. This was supposed to be your special day. Happy graduation, honey.
New Fixer's dead already,
you
huh?
look good and green. Sleep now.
I was just with her. We got split up on our way down. She was fine just a minute ago.
Hello, Leaf.
Hairline crack in her
How's it
mask.
going?
She must have hit her head during the turbulence. You're lucky you didn't also.
But she was just getting started. Why? Why another fixer?
Why? It's our lot, Watcher. Isn't that what you always say? I mean, who knows? Maybe the occupants do choose. Or maybe we're just dirt on the bottom of their shoes.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Only 4 more hours here on vacation?
Watcher,
Nice.
I'm going to rip them to pieces. Every last one of them. I'm going to kill every single last one of those headless freaks.
Watcher! Really? Hecky validation for your vengeful feelings? I welcome expression from you. But let your sisters rest.
Healer, I'm so...
I know. I love you too.
She wanted to take...
I'm sorry. We won't forget her.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watchers, remember.
Her head was
Good
buried
cake one.
in the All-Mother's poem. She didn't even notice the shaking.
Are you all right?
Oh, no problem. I love stopping by on other people's streams if I have some time.
She was so talented, so skilled.
Hope you had a lot of fun with Super Mario Man.
How could this...
I'm sorry, sister.
I killed her.
Don't say that.
I tripped and we both fell down the stairs. She broke my fall. My elbow went right into her neck.
It was an accident.
It should have been me. This is the worst luck I've ever had.
You're alive and talking, aren't you? Maybe you're the lucky one now.
Please, sister, leave me alone.
Thank you for your teaching.
Okay. Observed everyone. Now for communion with Noah.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
That's totally fair. And if you're enjoying Super Mario Man, I know it has a built-in Nuzlocker if you wanted to do that.
Watcher. Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well? You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
No, the quiet suits me fine. All right, Sister Strong, let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Was not expecting the nay.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
No, that's fair. I am currently playing the game with level caps so I could just zoom through feeling not bad about rare candies.
Where are we?
Alright, time for some more unraveling the story.
and a dangerous gravity.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
Story time is incomplete.
Watcher. Ha ha. Could even your short life be distilled into a handful of rhymes? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try.
This is dark and harder to navigate. Oh, this part's light. Too light.
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we used to travel through memories.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not.
Hydration check!
Thank you for hydrations.
Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all. Interesting. Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There is a star and a star and a dangerous gravity. There is a you and us and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
What do you mean, nothing?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
Are you an occupant?
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
What happened? Where's Nowhere?
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find Nowhere.
cuter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coots.
Kitchen girl again.
Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back.
Had a good time at work. Thanks for the good rest of the chain wishes, and I hope you have a great day too.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
Okay, ads are coming up shortly.
Nowhere.
Probably do this one. Ooh, maybe not. Nowhere is probably the longer one. Alright, so what we're going to do real quick, I'm just going to click the ads. Since it's story-based, I do not want to keep anyone that's not subbed from seeing what's going on. So we will just play minigame again, but since it's 2-hour mark, I'm going to take a bit of a break. So we're going to go to the AFK version. And I will be back. Okay. 30 more seconds and we'll be able to continue. All right. Make the quiz go away. Get back to this.
There you are. What happened?
The cave has shifted.
Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
Hi.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Fast songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tighten.
Okay.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
Things are broken and weird.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn, my brother. Trouble.
Kind of looks like an eye, and kind of looks like an eye.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know. Space? Space is up, above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system. One with 2 stars. But why? Why are we being shown this?
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating, especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away before my parents. I don't want to say. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out. Please don't tell anyone. We have enough trouble. I don't know what... They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place. violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our... Do you like its color?
Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home. Our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun, caught in its gravity.
Like us, to the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Noah, what if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes, disappear into the darkness.
And then what? It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp. In the end, our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
Iris is helping you out? I know that moving here is very hard. Yes. I remember this when I first came here.
Do you have something to say here?
Fascinating.
Yes.
What do you think, Watcher?
They're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage? Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Am I so awful? Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist. I still can't get used to this weather. The cold, but the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water. You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand? She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her. Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong.
So big.
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet. Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of, like, half of us. But we should keep the good ones, like you. If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
There's so much water.
It's 71% water. Not too dissimilar from our bodies.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Noah? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Am I so also wretched that I dream every night?
I think this is what I'm missing.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity. Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here. There is a knot and a strand that tightens. Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match.
Okay.
There is a star, and a star. We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky. Resonance.
A positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to contest, Watcher.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass.
That's the journey.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay. There is a knot. Well, it...
Watcher, your answer...
No, it's not the journey.
There is a star.
So star, dangerous gravities.
We have enough trouble at resonance. There is us. I dream every night of going back home. There is a knot and a strand that... Well, it...
Watcher, your answer...
Still feel like it was the journey one given compass, but...
There is a star. We have enough trouble at resonance. There is us. There's a knot. I get...
That one's also trouble at home?
There is a star. We have enough
hit everything
trouble.
else.
There is us. We have enough trouble at... There is a knot. Well...
Watcher.
Okay, is it the journey one and it just messed up the first time, or...
We have enough trouble at resonance. There is us. Off to another continent. There is a knot. Well...
Watcher.
I tried all the answers, didn't I?
There is a star. We have enough trouble. Resonance. There is us. Off to another continent. There is a knot. Well...
Watcher.
There is a...
Is the first one supposed to be different?
I dream... There is a knot.
No,
well,
doesn't seem like it.
There is a...
Is it a case of I somehow missed some statements? And thus I don't have that one?
We have enough trouble. Resonance. There is...
It's Pigeons have a compass thing. Alright, let's go double check the Pigeon Girl.
Livestock. Come pigeons are homing. They always, if you love them.
I don't remember that one. Is that what we were missing?
There is a... We have enough trouble. There is a... Pigeons are homing. Resonant. There is a then and a creeping dispossession. I dream every night of going. Resonance. There is a landing. Off to another continent. There is a strand.
There we go.
Wait. Hold on.
Is we the monster this time chasing things?
Please. Iris. Iris! Stop! I don't want this! I said stop, Iris!我想去大学啊。我想有好成绩。I was just...
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Hi, how are you?
Shadow's so big when I turn like that. Hello, Bruce.
Were we just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
The occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean? I'm suffocating in here. I want to practice real science. No more eyeball dissections.
Do you think the great thinkers ever asked for permission?
I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over.
There's no doubt the rings are important. Watcher, what do you think they are?
Their bodies?
I've never considered that the rings are actually them. It does seem the ring is the center of their nervous system.
Why would Iris be shown this?
The real question is, did she consent?
Fascinating. I've never seen cells organized in this way to view my own insides from the outside. What an opportunity to be both subject and observer. Swirly. Like a ballet of possibilities twists beneath my surface. The very fabric of me is transforming.
This is where he came from, right? Oh, nope. This is where I talked to them again. I'm gonna assume I need to go through the other first.
You know what my teacher says? No matter how hard you try, a little bit of you always ends up in the work. If only I could paint the things I see in my head. It's like my own body betrays me. My hands shake too much.
Why can't I capture him? What am I missing? The eyes? The nose? The mouth? The inner soul is so... I've practiced so much during the summer. Now I'm ready for a human subject. Voila! It almost looks like the real thing.
They chose a human form. Why would they do that? They wanted to know what it was like to be... human? I wonder if they like it. Human bodies are so inconvenient, so perishable.
You said no one will like me until I'm not so. But you are my, 怎么说? Role model. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker, if I can keep watching you dance, making videos of you. I tried, you know. I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear.
The body is awkward, forced into another's flesh, trying to be something it's not. Do you think we're destined to be like her? Like Iris? You're the Watcher. You would know better than any of us. What's your verdict? We do have a choice still, but how big is our possibility space? And who defines it? Humans were obsessed with individualized choice.
Lajitong. I mean, Laps. I keep forgetting that you don't speak Mandarin. I know. My accent is still bad. I'm trying my best. Do you want to open my present? I picked it out just for you. Something to help.
A gift, it seems. What could it be? Something to... Are you getting sentimental? I'm just guessing. As am I. We understand their words, but not their meaning. Yet the way they are speaking seems difficult for high degrees of specificity. Perhaps they transmit meaning and intention in another way. It's possible they do not primarily communicate with sound. What would they use instead? Gesture? Picture? Some kind of modality not capable by humans? Telepathy. Human language unfolds through time linearly. Maybe their language does not. If we can call it a language at all. Unfortunately, all the linguists are dead.
Okay. Should have all the conversational pieces, so let's go talk again.
The yes is a weave that can be unpicked.
Now, I'm ready for a human. There is a knot and a strip.
Nope. It's not on weaving our DNA.
The yes is a...
The very fabric of me.
Resonance.
There is a you, and it has a pattern we are looking at. I thought if I became... There is a knot and...
Nope. I'm bad at this.
The yes is a...
So weave is fabric.
There is a you, and it...
Is this the human subject one?
Resonance.
There is a comfort in it.
This has become like
I
Iris.
thought if I became just like
Resonance. We take from you and you...
Do you want to open my...
There's a strand, and it loosens.
Oh. this again. Your feet are through the bottom of that.
Iris, I wanted you to see this. These murderers, they killed your friends, they killed your family, they killed everyone you ever knew. We've tried talking to them. We sent signals, every kind of signal we could think of. We even played them Bach. Can you believe that? Nothing. I guess they can't appreciate a good tune. Look, Iris, I know some of the things we've done to you, they're unforgivable. They would not pass under normal circumstances. I can understand why you're acting out, but things are going very badly for the 50. Much worse than is generally known. We're losing contact with the other facilities one by one. Their last communications are... Iris, I need you to think more than one step ahead. I need you to endure. Humanity needs you to endure. Please. What do you say? Will you help me return the world to normal? Will you behave?
Fuck Bach. And fuck you.
Secretary, why would she refuse?
The All-Mother seems to work in mysterious ways.
Why would she not help them? The occupants are our enemies.
She must have had her reasons.
Nope. Lost in a maze of memories. So many of the 50, various irises. Should be running into an hour soon.
It seems Healer's theory is correct. They were indeed chosen by the occupants.
They wanted to hurt us.
Want? Need? Desire? We can't be so sure.
Noah, whose side are you on?
Does it matter?
You're just above it all then?
And what makes you so certain?
Why would Iris not tell us about all this?
We're seeing it now, aren't we? Watch her. Let's focus on the matter.
Everything happens for a reason. In detention every season.
Yeah, the beatbox.
Never stop trying. One day I'll be flying. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay. The good kids go.
Symptom. Blurred vision. Symptom. Burning and redness. Symptom. Difficulty. Symptom. Burning and irritation in the mouth and nose. Symptom.
Talking and wheezing.
Symptom. the rapid expulsion of all bodily fluids through the eyes.
I've seen it so many times. A sister slips, a mask cracks, and then it's as if the ocean wants its water back. Becomes rather rote, doesn't it?
How can you say that? Their skin, their face changes shape.
Maybe that's why you're the Watcher, and I'm not.
With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own. I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick. Everyone but you.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
So the All-Mother was chosen also.
To persist in a different world.
To be immortal.
Noah, do you think she's together with them?
What makes you say that?
Fixer said...
So it comes out. Fixer did actually betray us.
Is that how you see it?
It's clearly how you saw it. Or could it be that you were just jealous?
I can't take it anymore. Ma, I'm sorry. Ba, I'm sorry. They stole my body, my hair, my mouth. They stole everything of ours and called it... I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead. I saw her walking around like it was nothing. We even made eye contact. That bitch looks just like me. I saw her face. I don't recognize myself in her. I never looked like that. I cut her throat. They came to take more of my hair today. They'll just make more. They keep dying. Exposed to the virus. They cry out like everyone else. They tell me to stop watching, but I can't.
I was right. There were others before us. Here in our orchard with Iris. We were not the first. So you knew that. Who else knows?
Healer.
And by extension, Principal. Interesting.
How did the disease get in?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
Okay. I think we have what we need. Let's see if this round goes any better.
There is a fundamental reordering.
The world has changed, but you look like...
There is a knot and a strand.
Nope. Fundamental reordering is not that one.
There is a
The bad kids stay.
resonance.
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
That
The
sounds like
rapid
expulsion of
expulsion
fluids.
Resonance.
There's the you that remains. That remains and remains.
Getting aged today.
The world has...
Resonance.
There is a choice and we will.
I wish
Wish
everyone
everyone
here would just fucking drop dead.
There is a strand, and it falls away.
Finish the test. 3 rounds, like a Zelda boss.
Everyone stand clear. Whatever you do, Do not provoke it. Iris, what are you doing? Get back!
These are for me?
There is a decoupling of substance and a dangerous gravity. There is the you that remains, and remains.
All right.
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
There's a fundamental reorder. I understand, and I accept your gift. I wish everyone here would just fucking drop dead.
Iris. Oh, God, my eyes. What have you done?
Goodbye, Johnson.
Watcher, wait.
You. You're one of them. Were you faking this whole time?
No, I'm your...
When Fixer warned me, you didn't say a word. And now she's gone. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Watcher, please.
Don't talk to me.
I don't remember anything. It must be...
Don't talk to me!
You are the you that remains. That remains and remains.
We take from you, and you take from us.
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing.
Resonance.
There is the us with the pattern I am threading.
Resonance.
There is a me, and it's yours for the taking.
I accept your trade.
Watcher, wait, Watcher, please. Watcher, wait, Watcher, please, please.
Enough. How can it be enough? Watcher, you're being a child. You want to know what Fixer said to me? I'll tell you. She said the All-Mother withholds immunity, that she lashes out, that she whispers to occupants. Everything Fixer said was true. I made a horrible mistake, Noel. She was just trying to help us. And I killed her for it. I killed her. I killed her. Watcher, are you done? I said, are you done? Watcher, can I ask you something? Are you hungry? You're not listening. Are you cold, sick, hurt? Do you not have a room of your own? A mask to protect you? Sisters who love you? Nowhere. We can't ignore this. What are you going to do about it? Well, I don't know. But we have to do something. Haven't you seen by now what she is capable of? Haven't you seen the lives of humans past? Our life is good. She protects us. She is a god in her own right. You're gonna let all this go because you're comfortable? You Watchers are all the same, so prone to outbursts of feeling. Have you ever stopped to think before you act? If you did, maybe Fixer would still be alive. I lied to you. About your predecessor? Yes,
she was quiet. Yes, she kept to herself, but she would feel so many things all the time. She didn't leave on the train. I found her dead one night in her room. She killed herself in a bout of useless passion and protest. Has anything changed? No. Except she's dead now, and I have you instead of her.
Nowhere. We're supposed to be fighting the occupants, not this.
You must learn to live with the mistakes you've made.
But what am I living for? Who cares? What does it matter?
Just be happy that you are living. Thank the All-Mother and your sisters and your good fortune. Do you remember what I told you? I want you to listen this time. Listen carefully. There is no feeling worth getting incinerated over.
Okay. End of the chapter. I mentioned at the beginning, posted the Discord, doing 2 chapters, and then we're going to switch to a dare drop for the next hour or so. I'm thinking 2 chapters a go is a good pace for this, because it is decently heavy and just hard to stay focused for more than multiple chapters, even though I am enjoying it.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. I have no clue how this other one's going. Since we're 14 minutes from ads anyway, I'm going to run those while I set up everything else. So I will be back in a few minutes. Close that off. Probably hurt myself a little bit with sound because I didn't set this up beforehand. I am aiming for defeat a baddie with just 1 portable equipped. I don't feel like it should be that bad. This is still loading. Pinning via the dare drop link. Oh, don't take over that window. Okay, there is a category for this. Nope, stop taking over that window. Yeah, the link that Daredrop always asks me to post when I start a stream about them to have people go check out the game through that. It's just a redirect to the Steam page. But the game looked cute, and I figured I could give it a looky-loo. Worst case, it sucks. It is taking a while to start up, though. Yep, figured it'd be a fun extra thing to do that I could slot in after 1000 xresist, because like I said, I think 2 chapters is about the limit per a stream. I am enjoying the story, I am intrigued by the story, but it is a lot. Come on, Portal Fantasy. This is taking a while. Yeah, I hope everyone else is enjoying 1000 xresist too. We're roughly 40% through the game, so we got a lot left. Depending on how the chapters go, we might try to do 3 the next 2 weeks, so we'll finish it out this month, right? And then, yeah, there's 2 more Wednesdays this month. You are taking forever, Portal Fantasy. Try closing you and trying again. There, finally stopped it. Or try you again. Spawning spike number. Gonna mute the game for a moment to make sure that when this thing does launch, it doesn't hurt anyone but me with too loud of sounds. They've probably sworn at this rate. We'll see how broken the game is once we actually get in. This is already not a great sign how long it is taking to start, though. This game is not that big, and I have a decent thing. Is this Sekiro? I have a decent computer, so this should not be taking this long to start. I'll take the time, I guess, to cover the Dare Drop program. It is a program that they give us keys and challenge us to dares. The only thing that I am required to do is post a link and at the beginning and the end. I only pick games that I have interest in. Most of them should be solid, but some of them might be broken, especially ones that come out the day and I just jump into them. Doing the dares gives me a chance to win stuff for y'all. I picked a dare that will give a key to this game. But since I've been doing Pokemon, I figured a Pokemon-like looking game would be fun to check out, even if it sucked. And if it sucks, we'll find that out together. I am not required to praise any of the games. I can give my own open opinions. I am just here to do some dares and showcase the games. I am not sponsored by them in any way, so I don't have to worry about angering them. But boy, is this sucking at loading. Almost tempted to put on Marvel's on stream, but I'm not sure if anyone's active besides Bruce right now. Listening mostly? That's fair. All right. Let me see if Marbles is working while Portal Fantasy is loading, because I don't know how long this is going to take. This is ridiculous. I should put this up just in case my computer gets mad at me for what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's not too bad. I heard my fan kick up a little bit higher, and I'm like, I should double check to make sure that I am not breaking my computer while I wait for this Portal Fantasy to load. Okay, that was Yoshi's Crafted World. I'm gonna move to this. Actually, don't know what all these other ones are. We'll just do some random races while we try to get this going. Let's see. Let me get some music going too, because why not? Alright, if you're interested in joining any of this, it's exclamation play. If you do that, you'll end up joining the marble race. Got a nice big course to go with. We have a Haru, a Bruce, and a Celia for now. I'll give it just a little bit more time. Either me typing or the Pokemon stuff. That would have been the sound. Alright, we're just gonna start. I think I remember all the controls to this. So first place right now is considered me for some reason, because I think we're trying to get down the hole. Now it's Celia. I still have a Portal Fantasy launcher in the center of the screen. I can't see names. Portal Fantasy's covering it up. It looks like I managed to get in the lead. Oh, their Twitch drops? I'm guessing for Portal Fantasy then? I'm hoping Portal Fantasy finishes launching. I can't think of any game that's taken this long to launch for me since Gloomhaven. Alright. I've got a decent lead. Bruce is just catching those. And Celia's still alive, just way back there. Bruce has skipped in front of me, though. I can go peek at the drops real quick. Your rewards, drops. Oh yeah, Kitsune Familiar, Oni Outfit, Oni Hat, 5 tasty health potions, capture scrolls. One hour for the capture scrolls, 6 hours for Kitsune Familiar, 3 hours for Oni Hat and Oni Outfit. Yeah, I have not ended stream. I am trying to get Portal Fantasy to work and have marbles going on for now. Alright, first was me, second was Bruce, and Celia is somewhere. Actually, screw it, let's just do a Grand Prix. That does a couple races in a row. Just aim for 4. It's gonna go 4 random ones. Each race you'll have to use exclamation play to go. I'm still hoping Portal Fantasy will start. I guess I'm technically counting for stuff. I will say for the dare drop, I took one that tries to get keys, but other dares I could take would get you a Yuzu Capybara familiar, a Red Dragon familiar, a Halloween Chic familiar, getting started pack, a portable cosplay cosmetic DLC. There's a lot of random DLC that just doesn't exist for the game in general. Fusion Lab pack, just get 1 key for most of those though. Okay, I think this is what we're looking at right now. So, I tried once Celia. It didn't change anything. If it's still not going after this race, maybe I try once more. And re-verify the files, even though it's a new download. Maybe something went wrong. Sunfei has taken an early lead. They all come down to the bottom. Sunfei has lost their lead. Bruce has taken the lead now. Oop. Is it long-lived? Zombie Kitty has raced out to the front. Oh, it's all good, Zombie Kitty. The first race is mostly a warm-up. This is the Grand Prix. And it's the first race of the Grand Prix. Okay, you're maintaining your lead. Bruce is right there. Celia there. Sunfei. And I'm sneaking on ahead now. I don't know why I have a speed boost going on. It's also completely lost right now. There we go. Oop, Celia just sped right past me. I can't see what's going on there very well. There we go. Random little bouncy holes. Celia has taken the lead. Of note, all camera controls are of me, so tracker is confused, but all of this seems to be. Celia, are you going to stay on the course? You are. That was a pretty smooth move by you, Celia. Is everyone else just right behind you? Nope, decent gap. Celia handily wins. Ooh, Bruce was coming, but keeps getting hit. I snuck past Bruce. Zombie Kitty comes down. And Sunfei. Sunfei is still playing with the ramp thing. There Sunfei goes. Okay, everyone's got to go back in. Hit the play again. This is absolutely ridiculous. It also doesn't close properly.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. I'm verifying files real quick. Okay, maybe something was wrong. It did actually download something again. Okay, we're just missing Celia. Give them a little bit more time. There we go. And I took an early lead. Down we go. Oh, I've been passed by Celia. Bruce is now taking early lead. Oh, I guess while I'm doing all this, I'm just gonna switch over to marbles, I guess. Maybe we'll get some extra people in here. Because, yeah. Celia's gotten in the front while I was doing that. No one else gotten down yet? No, no one else has gotten down yet. Celia just gets to crawl away by themselves. No, I'm going to switch it for now, Bruce, to see if we can get any extra people in to just hang out with the marbles while I'm waiting. I'm going to go try to figure out... I still have it going. If it starts, we're going to switch over to that. I don't feel like sitting in the category when I can't start the game and I'm playing something else, so we're going to do marbles for a bit and see if we can get going on this. If I can't, I'll probably do a few marble races and then call the stream and see if I can figure out Portal Fantasy, why it won't launch for me. It might require something like a computer restart, so I'll probably do that after. Because restarting my computer's hard while I'm streaming. But as long as I can get it running, I'm doing Mario Party tonight around 9:30, and I don't expect that to go until I need to stop. You're considered up here. You're on a different route, huh? So I'll probably try to do Portal tonight. The Portal Fantasy. Ooh, that was dangerous. Celia squeaks out a win again. Zombie Kitty right behind. Bruce is coming down. Sunfei's next. I am in a distant last. There I finally go. Play again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give up on Portal Fantasy for now. Okay, we're looking for Sunfei this time. Take a look at this course. Funnel into a long launch. That's the end. This looks like the remnants of a different course. This one looks pretty straightforward in general. Give Sunfei just a little bit more time. Hey, Luke. If you want to join the marble races, it's just exclamation play. My secondary fan has failed, so yeah. We're doing some marbles to close out the stream. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's fair. And no, it's not related to Marble Madness, but still a cute little extra game. Bruce is considered in first for some reason. Okay, we got the nice funnel going on. We're not going to worry about who's in first until someone drops down. Which is looking very likely to be me. Wee! Okay, this is a barrier. Any luck going through? Nope. Anyone else have better luck? I got stuck here. Oop. Zombie Kitty is taking a commanded lead now. You got through no problem. What about this one? Can you get through this one too? You definitely took the better path than I did. Oh, you didn't get that clean. You didn't clip and shut back. You are. Everyone else is going to have a chance to catch up. Looks like Bruce and Celia aren't on the course anymore. It's a two-person race. I'm down there. You're up there. Oh, you're not on the course either. One chance left. Do I make it to the end? Everyone else has not managed to stay on. All right. No one finished. What a lovely map. Okay. Exclamation mark play again. Okay, that looks like the 4 that played the last race. So we'll just give it a go. Zombie Kitty is considered out on front right now, so we're all coming down different ramps. It's again, whoever gets down this hole first, which is gonna be Bruce for now. Is there a gap here? No. Okay. Various holes. Anyone else fall down a lot faster? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Nope, Zombie Kitty has taken the lead. Ooh, small gap. Luckily, you didn't fall down there. Another hole to go down. Bruce has maintained his lead. Taking the outside route's probably good there. I don't know what's going on here. Bruce did not make a clean drop. Wait, no. Zombie Kitty didn't. Bruce fell behind. I did not make a clean drop. It's just between Bruce and Celia now. And that sounds the storm. Okay, Celia's safe here. Just unhappy. Are you stuck? Celia's stuck in a different way. Bruce is the only one to make it. Celia's being sucked into the storm and can't get down the ramp. So this game does have a feature to burn the course after so much time. Oh, it looks like Celia finally got free. We did. Well, this should be a pretty clean get through for Celia. Alright, finishing the Grand Prix. In third place, Zombie Kitty. In second place, Bruce. And in first place, Celia. I'm the one that doesn't get on here at all. Celia just kind of kicked butt. Alright, we'll do one more Grand Prix. And then I'll end stream and work on figuring out why I can't launch the one game. And try to have it ready for tonight after Mario Party. Okay. Play once more. We got 4 races here. Okay, we just need Celia. There we go. And start. Looks like we're starting on the edges there and trying to go down holes. Celia got down fast. This is a giant spiral of tubes. Into a funnel. This is dark. Someone else is down there. But Celia is going down first still. They bump into each other. It could change things. Speed boost. The course is so dark. Looks like the record's another 3 minutes from now. So, this is a pretty darn long course. Celia's just coasting right now. This looks like an area that people can get stuck in decently. Ooh, Celia got captured. But managed to get through. Don't know why it's considering me in front of Celia. Celia is clearly in front. Tracking for who's in first is not always the best. Uh-oh. Celia no longer exists. Uh-oh. Haru no longer exists. Zombie Kitty has managed to stay on. What about Bruce? Will you stay on, Bruce? Is this just going to be a Zombie Kitty race? Bruce did not stay on. The race comes down to Zombie Kitty now. The rest of us all died in the same exact spot. I don't know why they thought this one needed to be so dark. Maybe to make the lights pop more. But it is a pretty dark level. Guessing you have a minute and a half left to finish. So you're coming up on the world record in the next 30 seconds. Still a good chunk of course that way. Those are big spikes. As long as you finish, you're going to be a good shape for this Grand Prix, since we're only doing 4 races. You're the only one that finished. But yeah, this course is indeed super long. I'm just picking them at random. I don't love this course, though.
Hydration check!
I should figure out if there's an easy way for me to skip some on random. It's too dark and too long. And there's the one point that all of us failed at, so... Thank you for the hydrations again. We need plays from Bruce and Celia. No play from Bruce. There it is. We start. Zoom in. This is a shorter course. The world record's 1 minute. I assume it involved some people getting hit. Alright, Celia's got a little early lead, but it's not by much. You got zapped by something? Zombie Kitty's down over here. You're all on different paths, so who knows who's on the better path. Uh-oh, if you don't hit the portals, that could be bad. But I guess it's fine. Celia didn't make it. We're all just stuck right here right now. Zombie Kitty sneaks out first. Zombie Kitty went left. Haru and Bruce are fighting. Bruce went right. Zombie Kitty's got a commanding lead over there. I think Haru went right? Yeah. Yeah, it's still fun to see what RNG goes. Oop, Bruce didn't make it. Is Haru about to meet the same fate? Haru made it out and did a smooth run right through that to sneak past Zombie Kitty. Exclamation mark play again to get back in. And Visalia, just need a Bruce. Give Bruce just a little bit more time. Hello, Lemon Cloud. I wish you good luck with this. We're all just casually playing because my other stuff broke, so we're just having fun. Celia dropped right through, not caring at all. And Haru and Lemon Cloud did not even make it down to the track. They must have bounced off somewhere up there. Yeah, you died and I died. And that was a very quick death. Ooh, Celia barely stayed on the track there. What about the other two? Are they going to be able to stay on the track? Zombie Kitty had no problems. Oop, Celia died while I was looking at the others. Oh, there goes Zombie Kitty. All right, it's all up to you, Bruce. Can you stay on the track? Well, that launched you, but you stayed on the track, so that's something. Angry face down there seems to be the end. Oh, this looks dangerous. There's not much in the way of walls here. Luckily, you've been mostly stabilized. This seems dangerous. Alright, so what's going on here? Where is this supposed to launch you? There we go. Finish. And Bruce made it. Alright. Now off to the final race. I already know who I'm rating. More pachinko going down. Okay, just need Bruce. Sure. I can try to find your marble. It's gonna be the one that's different. Nice. Yeah, the rest of us are just basic. Alright, that's everyone that's been playing. I think I'll just hang back here for right now. See how the initial goes down. Alt to bring things back. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know the controls super well. The first one to get down is indeed Lemon. Alright, half the people went left, half the people went right. Well, it looks like it meets up pretty quickly. That is indeed fair. I was wondering why the names are missing. So I very much appreciate the info about how to turn them back on. You're holding up well for right now. Ooh, right over the booster, but that is fine. We all bundled up again. Oh, Lemon, you had a bad section there. Haru's caught up over here. Looks like Bruce is actually in lead. Yeah. Can Bruce avoid the spikes? Nope. How's Sally come through them? A bit better than Bruce. Ooh, Zombie Kitty has a pretty good line through here. Lemon also looks like they're taking a pretty good line. What is going on? Why are the spirals going in opposite directions? Alright. Haru took a nice clean line out of there. Bruce has more speed. Is it enough to get in front of Haru? It is! Bruce with the last minute switch in, but hit the top. Haru managed to just drop down slightly faster. Celia coming in. Zombie came in. What are you doing up here? Hitting all the pegs? Is that what's going on? Looks like it. This is unfortunate. Come on, you can do it, Lemon. That was extra unfortunate. There was no reason for Fifth needing to do that. Alright. It was nice meeting you, Lemon. I need to be heading out. But yes, you can totally argue rigged there. I don't know how it was rigged, but it definitely felt rigged against you at the end of there. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I do marbles every once in a while when I have time to fill. But for now, we're going to raid over to Kirk. They are a newer streamer from the V2 Collab group. Just past 100 followers. Yep. I appreciate that, Lemon. And I will be back in about 4.5 hours for Mario Party Jamboree with Pawanoia, Pancake, and Soonfei. And hopefully I will figure out what's going on with Portal Fantasy by there. That's alright. I hope you sleep well. I'll be back again tomorrow at 1 Central. So roughly, 20 hours from now to do more Majora's Mask. That's fine. I stream multiple times per day on a lot of days, and some of them line up with people better. Like I said, it was really nice meeting you, and I hope you sleep really well and just have a wonderful rest of your night. Until next time, see you all around. Bye-bye.